Hi, my name is Tanya Thamkruphat, and I'm a Southern California poet, writer, editor, author. Today I'm going to show you how to create an erasure poem. Erasure poetry, or blackout poetry as it's also called, is basically taking what we call found text, and basically simply just blacking or erasing the words from the found text to create a poem or a new found text. So today I'm going to show you how to do that. I think it's really fun. There are so many different ways to go about creating erasure poetry. There's no right or wrong way. Be as artistic as you want with it, have fun with it. That's the important part. So the materials that we need today, so like I said, found text can be actually anything that has text in it. So it could be a page from a book. It could be a newspaper article. It could be a community newsletter that you get either via email or postal mail. It could be, one of those letters that you get in the mail for credit card offers. You can use that text. Postcards that you get, anything that has text on it. So, and I'll show you some examples, like my apartment leasing office, they send out a monthly newsletter, so you can use something like that. Also catalogs are also a good source of found text that you can use to erase and create a poem from. You'd be quite amazed what kind of poems you can create just from written material that you have all around you every day. Also, and I'll show you an example, like I said before, one of those letters from credit card offers. And then to erase the text, a good utensil, at least in my opinion, is just a simple black marker or Sharpie. Anything that you can ensure that the text will be erased and poof, gone. Another suggestion would be to use acrylic paint markers. These are absolutely fabulous. I discovered them about a year ago. It's like combining acrylic paint but in pen form, which I think is just so fabulous. I love it. And they come in, my pack comes in different colors. And so you could use those, and then so those are simple materials. That's all you really need. You can probably even get away, if you had like a big newsletter like I was just showing, get away with creating multiple poems, obviously in just one piece of found text. So for today, because it can take a while to figure out what you want to what kind of erasure poem you want to create from the source material that you have in hand. I went ahead of time and made like 2 examples of my own erasure poems, and I'll show you in a second. The first one, I used a newsletter, like I had just mentioned. This newsletter was just simply about retirement and the benefits of it, and what you can do to help you retire and become, or have a better, stable retirement. So I just took a section of the front of that newsletter. As you can see, this is what I cut out from the front of the newsletter, and as you can see, I used just a Sharpie black marker to erase words, sentences that I didn't want to be part of my poem. Like I said, there's no right or wrong way. You can erase as much as you want or erase as little as you want. It's up to you. You are the creator, you are the artist. So this is my first one that I created, and I'll let you look at it a little bit more, and I'll read it for you actually. So this erasure poem that I created is called Person, titled Person. Can you afford maybe the most important answer? Experts predict that you need approximately 80% of living you available to be offered it. Run, wake, empower. you can gain a greater you. Take the steps now. And that's it. Like I said, your erasure poem can be as short or long as you want it to be. It can include as many words or as little words as you want it to have. My next example, I took a little flyer or card insert that was provided within a credit card offer that came in the mail. So again, I went ahead, used a black Sharpie and blacked out words, text that I didn't want in my poem. So I'm going to read this one. Ways to maximize. Now you can be the most. Avid improvement. You can easily change as often your way. Unlimited. Unlimited. And that's it. Creating, you can also, you don't only have to erase text, you can also add art to it. Anything that, you feel adds value to or substance to your erasure poem. Like I said, there is no right or wrong way. You can add as little or as much as you want to this. So I hope you enjoyed today's tutorial. The important thing about this is just to have fun.